Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to today, first day of Man Motivated Man podcast.
Yeah, man, I think it's the first one, bro.
Yeah, here with my brothers, man, RJ Vibe Dealer.
What's going on,
Yes, sir.
people? What
What's
y'all
the
doing
word?
today?
How y'all doing?
We're just here, man, trying to get a couple things established, get a couple things out in the atmosphere. Today we coming together, tried to do this youth mentoring program, and it wasn't successful today, but we ain't giving up. We just got to go harder and get the word out there, and hopefully the parents want to do something to help their kid. So we can't make them drop them off, but we can offer it to them. So we did our part to offer it to them. It's on y'all part to drop them off and tell them to get this knowledge and help in hand that they need.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
But it's cool though, bro, because that shortcoming turned into this, right?
Right.
Yes,
It
sir.
turned into us, doing this show, this podcast, and ultimately bringing what we were gonna pour into the young man here today. We're bringing it to him virtually, so it's an awesome learning experience. I think,
Oh yeah, man.
you know.
RJ, what you think?
I think it's cool too. Like I said, everything happened for a reason. Maybe we needed this
Mm-hmm.
today. Maybe we needed to get in each other's head.
Yeah.
Get some, So I think it's
Don't
still
disagree.
perfect for sure.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah. And Dante, you are man motivating men like that's you for sure. You've been motivating me for Dante, you probably known me 20 years since I was a little guy.
Yes,
And it's
sir.
always been
Yes,
motivation since Clio Road.
Mm-hmm.
That's something for sure. That's you motivating for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I just try to do the best I can, a little bit I got, man.
Yeah.
And make my little bit be a lot of bit one day.
Yeah. And even in the short time that I've known you, bro, my first impressions of you was, I don't know much about bro, but I see he's about motivation. You know what I mean? We follow each other on social media and all of that. So everything you post is motivational, and I respect you for that. You extremely consistent at that. And, it's obvious where your heart is. So I think it's our duty and obligation to stand with you, stand beside you, and support you through the whole movement, man, because it's bigger than you.
I appreciate that.
It's bigger
man.
than us. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm a product of being raised by, great men and, having the opportunity to, get brought up in, within the community of great men. And I see the lack, of that thereof, this day and age. So I'm excited to, to do this with you, bro. And it's like a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I used to get, and I still get poured into, but when I was a lot younger, I was getting poured into consistently. So to be on the other end of doing the pouring, this is, it's an honor and a privilege, man.
Oh, man, thank you, man. One thing about me, man, either you can love me or you can hate me, but you will respect me. You're going to respect my grind. You're going to respect my dedication to helping others.
Hey, ultimate hustler, bro.
So I got a question. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So I just want to know, what do you guys do? Like, what kind of businesses, or what is it that created the Men Motivating Men, or the Triple M, brand and concept of doing this? So if we could start, what is it that you do? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm hello everybody. I'm Rajay Johnson, RJ, the owner of TasteBuds restaurant.
Where's that at?
It's on Dordt Highway, 915 South Dordt Highway, Flint, Michigan, Dorton Court.
What are your hours of
The hours Monday through Friday around noon to 7:30 is for sure. Not too many Sundays, but Monday through Friday you can catch us there for sure. For sure. Yes, sir.
Okay. What else?
Yeah. So
how do you know?
I'm the owner. I know Dante. I've been knowing Dante, like I say, for years, man. When he had the spot on Clio Road, the CD, DVDs, and all that, and we used to just go up there after school, hang out, kick it, chill. And like I said, I probably had to been in probably ninth grade, freshman or something. So at least about freshman year for sure. And Dante always, it's genuine. It's always been genuine love. I done went through stuff, and he a busy person. He called my phone personally. I answer, he called, I answer, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But he'd call me, always give me game. Always ain't gonna sugarcoat, keep it 100. Tell me what I need to be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, and and I take it. Like I take his eye or whatever you'll call it, advice. I take it. I listen, and it be like real. It's always real for sure. I respect that. Yeah.
100,
Thank you.
man.
How about yourself?
Yeah, man. So my name is Jawan Thorne, but I go by Vibe Dealer. I'm a musician, producer, DJ, teacher, um, and yeah, just all things music. So I met Dante through a mutual friend, Jay Big. He's a good friend of both of ours, and Jay Big and I do a lot of music together. We do a lot of work together. So sometimes I pop outside with Jay Big and go to different events or different club events, what I mean, supporting him. And, Dante was always around. And even outside of that, before I knew Dante, I will always see Dante out, hustling, selling t-shirts, always repping Solidified. You ain't gonna never see Dante and he ain't repping Solidified. So,
Gotta do
um, yeah, man, I see him out there by Slice of Fent, out there parked out there selling t-shirts. Every event I would go to, he would have a table there. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know they was doing vendors here. But
it.
this is the only dude in here,
Yeah,
what I mean, with a
man.
table slanging Solidified. And he'll get
Yeah.
you too. If he don't see you with nothing Solidified or he know you ain't bought nothing, he'll pull you to the side like, yo, man, I need to get you in some of that clothing, man. I need to get you in some Solidified. And yeah, man, he just
It's
always
too
seemed to
easy.
be super respectable dude. Everyone I know, has always spoke highly of him. So, through working with Jay Big and, just being around, what I mean, the scene, the music scene, I've come across Dante like, and he do flyers, he do all type of stuff, man. So, we cross
They,
paths
they
in a
say
couple different
seven.
ways.
They say seven
Seven
streams of
streams.
incomes.
Yeah.
I got
Like the
70.
millionaire.
Now, Dante,
That's
tell us
Dante for
about
sure.
yourself. So these gentlemen have just said some incredible things about you and gave you some great character references. Now, tell us about you and what got you into what you're doing and what's next.
First off, man, I want to thank both of y'all for the kind words, man. That like hit me deeply in my heart, man. I really appreciate it, and I always be humble in everything I do. But at the same time, I try my best to help others. Lead by example, demonstrate kindness and generosity.
Hmm.
Always try to be there for other people, and try to make people happy. You know, I just want to make an impact, man, in the world, and by the masses. I want to, just help people, man, and to be, and then let everybody know, no matter what you're going through, it's still greatness inside of you.
Hmm.
And then I try to demonstrate, not to be afraid of the word no, because the yes is gonna change your life. So don't worry about no, because
Hmm.
every time I'm out getting shirts, I might ask 100 people, and I might get 100 no's. I might get 90 no's, but I might get 10 yeses or 15 yeses, and that's what's gonna be what it is. So don't be worried about the word no. Try to get a word from the word can't.
Hmm.
Because you can if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Don't use the word but too much, because it's followed by a bunch of excuses.
Hmm. Facts.
So that's what I live by, man, and keep going. And I don't really follow too many rules. I make my own rules, and do my own thing, and stay in my own lane and make my own path. And I
Yeah.
just feel like ain't nothing I can do, ain't nothing I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's no impossible thought, no impossible idea. If God put it in your head, it can happen.
Hmm.
If you're ready to put the grind to it and the work to it and ask for strength
Sure.
to get through it.
So
Facts.
even though you didn't get the numbers that you were looking for today, you're saying that just even if one child showed up, it was worth it.
Oh yeah, even zero didn't show up. It's still worth it, because I got to connect with my guys, and we
Hmm.
might have needed this. You know what I'm
Hmm.
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I
So
think.
therefore,
Triple M.
like we said, 2 weeks. We're gonna jump at it again, and I just gotta make some adjustments, get some registration links, and get some promotional material out there, and get some more people behind me to support me with this, and hopefully we can make an impact and a change on these young guys' lives.
Now, how do people reach out to assist, help, and motivate what you're doing?
Man Motivated Man on Facebook, Instagram, Man Motivated Man 2023 at gmail.com, and then contact me directly at 989-824-3121. If I don't answer, leave me a text for a fast response, and I'll get back with you. And anybody want to join the team, join the movement, join the cause of what I'm doing, which is a whole lot, and I need a whole team to make it happen, please get with me, man. I appreciate it, and I'm trying to make an impact on this world, but I need a team to do it.
Got anything to say about Out of the Mud?
Out of the Mud Studios, man. You got a podcast idea? You got anything you want to get off your chest, man? This is a safe spot. This is an informative spot that you're gonna learn some from these guys, man. And they give anybody an opportunity. They don't turn too many people away, and it's just a great place to be if you want to create content or make a change in the world and visualize what you got going on over the whole net and just get it out there.
Yeah.
So, contact out the mud for any of your studio podcasts, anything on your mind, man, they got you.
Now, do you plan on making this a regular thing?
Yeah,
As far as the media part of it.
Oh, Man Motivated Man
Like what we're doing
podcast.
right now.
It's possible. It's
Okay.
possible. I'm liking this space. You know what I'm
That
saying?
gotta happen, bro. That gotta happen.
So
Okay.
you motivated to do it?
Absolutely, I'm
I'm
motivated
with
to
it
do
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
There we go.
No pressure, but
This
I'm
is
saying,
amazing.
look,
Yeah.
We need
let's
this.
put it out there.
We need this.
Even if
Yeah.
we change the different people that are here,
Yeah.
that we doing things while you
Mhm.
rotating and
Yeah.
getting the kids what they need. Plus, we got people talking about things, and we
Mhm.
can work all that stuff.
We need
Let's
this.
get it. Let's get it.
Yep. I stay right in the downtown area, so I'm literally 2 minutes away from here. So
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
I have
Let's
no
get
excuse
it,
to
man.
not be here, man.
Yeah.
Now that I know
yeah.
what's going on.
And like Dante said, he
Mhm.
said he make his own rules. So do we.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah.
this is a media company. So
Absolutely.
that means we create our own narrative
Uh-huh.
and our own propaganda.
Absolutely.
Yes,
The
sir.
way that we need it and want it as black men.
I love that. I love that.
One more thing, man. As far as you say, we got a mutual friend, Jay Big. Once I knew when I'm saying make my own rules, man, rest in peace to Mr. Bridges, man. We used to, me and Jay Biggs to take Miles Bridges' dad to all the Michigan State games.
Wow.
So we used to pull down the tunnel
Okay.
where the players come in at. I'm like, man, I got a package right here, man. We got to get to the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20,000 people sold out, man. We coming down, walking off on the floor, 20,000 people looking at us.
Yeah.
Like, who was them? Who them people? I mean, we coming straight front row seats in front of the whole sold out crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's when I knew I ain't finally got to follow no rules, man. I can make a lot of stuff happen, and I'm very powerful, and I just got to, use it the right way and get a more powerful people, more visualized people around me, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's
So
how it
before we
was.
shut down, gentlemen, please let people know how to get in touch with you and what you do and what you can do for them.
Well, what I can do, like I said, we run a restaurant. I can cater. We do caters. Anything got to do with food or anything to that such, get in contact with me. The best way to get in contact with me, almost to be just to come. I ain't too big on social media like that or nothing.
Stop in. Come and holler at me.
Stop in. Come holler at me. I'm
What
there
hours again?
Monday through Friday. I'm there around noon to 7. I'm there. So you need some chicken, some pans of fish,
Some salmon
wedding,
bites.
whatever, salmon
Red
bites.
velvet waffles.
Dante, he put me up on
Oh,
that.
my
I got
God.
red velvet waffles because of Dante, because
Okay.
of him. Real
Okay.
talk. The people don't even know that.
Man.
Dante always supported me since day one. That's for sure.
Get
But,
some of that yellow sauce.
come in and stop.
Man. Oh, yeah.
915 South Door Highway. And
Yellow
we'll definitely
sauce
get
will
y'all
change
together.
your life.
Change
Yellow
your life,
sauce will
man.
change your life. He
Sure.
don't give you the ingredients.
I don't
but he
even
gonna
want to
make- he
know
gonna make
what's
it
in the
good.
ingredients.
For sure.
I don't even
Appreciate
need to
that.
know. It's just
I don't
good.
either, but I like it.
It's
Yeah,
good.
but come check us out ASAP. 915 South Dort Highway, Flint, Michigan.
Black on.
Black
Yeah.
on, for sure.
Yeah. And as far as me,
Go
I'm
School.
Yeah, y'all might know a few of the records that I've done. Go School, a couple other ones with J Big and Louis Ray and Babyface E coming out. Some of y'all favorite artists, but I'm pretty much all things music. So, I'm a producer, engineer. I work out of the Antidote Studio.
Oh, wow.
4119 North Saginaw Street. It's America's first nonprofit studio, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, we're one of the first with the structure that we have. And anything audio. I'm a teacher.
You're
So
not that guy, you that guy.
oh man, I let the people decide that. You know what I'm
The
saying?
antidote, man. You're not everybody
Yeah.
up there. Y'all not them people. Y'all the people.
Yeah, we like to consider ourselves the best at what we do.
And church. He what you do in church?
Man. Yeah. I play piano and organ as well. So I know Jerusalem.
Multi-talented, man. He keep the church going, man. He got the vibe at church. He got the vibe in the club.
Yeah.
He got the vibe everywhere.
Renaissance music, man.
Yeah, you could say that, man. You could say that. All things music, whatever you need. You need,
Tell him about the
writing.
upcoming audio album, man.
Yeah. So I just released a project entitled Me, Myself, and Vibe. It's an instrumental album produced entirely by me. and it's a lo-fi project. So if you're into lo-fi, chill music, music you can clean to, music you can do homework to, you know what I mean, kick it, relax. If you're into that type of vibe, then this is for you. It's about six songs on there, and
Is that already out?
it's out.
I need
It's out.
that.
All
As
streaming
soon as we, yeah, okay,
platforms,
I need
and
that.
actually coming soon. I'm gonna have an album release party with details to come soon, and I'll be having vinyl copies of the project too. I'm gonna sign it and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I know you're gonna do your album release.
Uh-huh.
I'd like you to do the 1.2 or
Yeah.
1.5 or 2.0.
Yeah.
Up here.
Let's do it here. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I know you're gonna do your big one, but let's do one here.
Let's do it.
You've seen some of the space.
Absolutely. We can stage it. We can do it however we need to do, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm all about that. And you know, I'm about the good vibes, man. Vibe dealer. That's kind of where it comes from. Good vibes. I see it on the wall there. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? It
Yes,
don't matter.
sir.
Whatever kind of vibe you want. You know, I can push it to you. I think we all vibe dealers too. We all got vibes we dealing out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a collective thing. You know what I mean? I'm not just the only vibe dealer, but I'm the vibe dealer. So
I got one last question for you, gentlemen.
Sure.
Do y'all believe in God, and do y'all go to church? And if so, where do y'all go? Where do y'all worship?
Well, I'll start that one off. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in God. Without God, none of what I'm doing is possible. None of what I'm nothing without God. So, you know, I do fellowship and worship, and I'm a member at New Jerusalem Full Gospel Baptist Church, on the corner of Saginaw Street and Carpenter Road. Legendary church. I'm a musician there, play organ and piano there. So, wonderful ministry, wonderful pastor by the name of Alfred A.J. Harris. Great guy, man. Great ministry, doing amazing things to be continue to be a trailblazing church in the community and a pillar, and a place where people can come and access a ton of resources.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. God is everything to me, man.
Well, he probably took every word out of my mouth. I'm talking about word for word.
Yeah. We gotta,
we
brother
fellow
Dante.
church members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my brother in the Lord.
And I love it, man. I love church. Without God, man, I'm nothing.
Yeah,
like he done brought me through some of the darkest, loneliest places. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And so,
Man.
without God, it ain't gonna happen.
You got a caller. I'm trying to see if we can hear this caller.
Oh, we got a caller?
Okay, then.
Talk to us. What's going on?
Hey, how y'all fellas doing, man? First of all, man, I just want to say, man, it's y'all like a breath of fresh air.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
I love what y'all doing. I do similar stuff, so I'm gonna be calling George as soon as this show over with and giving y'all my phone number. I'm just all smiles, man. I just, I'm in a political world, in a political city that's being suffering from fatigue.
Okay.
And
Yes,
I've been working with kids all my life, and this violence and stuff, it got to come to an end. And once again, I really appreciate what y'all doing. All I am is physical, but y'all gonna get my physical, as y'all gonna find out when I call y'all once this show is over with, and I'm gonna talk to y'all. And one thing I can say, when you're trying to do something that like y'all are trying to do, you're gonna get pushed back.
Oh, yeah.
Because for some reason, when you're trying to do something good, people make up excuses not to make sure it happens.
Yeah,
that's
weird. But it is a lot of good people like yourselves out here. Keep doing what you're doing, and just like I happen to fall in line, more people that want our city to change is going to fall in line. And we're going to help and push, and we're going to get some kids there for what y'all doing. When y'all doing this again?
29th.
On the 29th, we're gonna start making a push starting tomorrow. See if we can get we gonna get some kids out. Ain't no C to it.
Oh yeah.
So we gonna get busy starting tomorrow.
For sure. What's your name again, man?
My name is Rich Jones.
Okay, such a pleasure to meet you, man.
I appreciate that too, man.
Such a pleasure.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Hold y'all heads up too. Y'all doing something great, man. Don't let the negative Because you got to remember, if you don't work hard for it, it ain't worth getting.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
So if y'all just gonna jump out there and everything gonna be all flying Nelly, and then think about this, you always got to go up. So if you started off at the top, where you gonna go for your next
one? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done made it improvement no matter how many kids show up the next time y'all do this.
Yes, sir.
Y'all done made an improvement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So man, I look forward to talking to y'all, man, and we need more things like this in our community, man. Keep up the good work, man. I got y'all. Thank you very much.
So much, man.
Appreciate you.
No, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Have a good
All
day.
right.
So I think you started. We were on the church question.
Yep.
Or the religion question.
Mm-hmm.
So who was speaking?
RJ.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah. Do I believe in God? For definitely. Had to get back a little bit to God, but now I see like that's the only way. That's the only way. I pray every day now. For my business, for my sanity, my kids, and we gotta always.
Hold up. I gotta pause. You said sanity.
Yeah.
So one thing, if we keep this going, I hope that we speak on is mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
Men specifically.
Yeah.
Because sanity and mental health
hand in hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Every Thursday. Every Thursday I got it at New Jerusalem.
Sure. All right.
Group therapy session. Group therapy session every Thursday at New Jerusalem. 6 to 7:30. Safe space for men to come talk and get things out their chest. Say how they feel about some thing in a group setting, man, in a supportive setting, in a love session setting. You know what I'm saying? So this will be the first week. All men, 18 and up, come on down, man, and get some things off your chest. 6 p.m., 7:30, New Jerusalem Baptist Church. Pastor Warren will be facilitating the program.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, Dante, didn't you say you got something at the library too? You got a lot going on.
Yeah, you got a lot going on, man.
The library this Tuesday,
you gotta plug
man.
your stuff, man.
This Tuesday for the teens group therapy session, man. So my group therapy session is called TREE. Group therapy sessions. TREE is an acronym for Together Releasing Every Emotion.
Okay.
So we're gonna have refreshments and get this mental together.
I got a quick question. I know we kind of wrapping up, but I see this therapy thing kind of popping up a lot in what you're doing. What does therapy mean to you?
Therapy mean a lot, man. It's like I got a therapist.
Okay.
So it's like, it's a safe space where you can just say what's on your mind. But the main thing about therapy is having a good therapist.
Right. Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't got good therapists, but at the same time, a lot of people don't help the therapist help them.
Right. So what makes a good therapist in your opinion?
A good therapist is somebody to make you comfortable.
Okay.
Somebody that's knowledgeable about what's going on. Okay. And you can trustworthy.
Yeah. For sure.
So that all them things is good characteristics of a good therapist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's amazing. I'm in the process of getting a therapist right now.
I can recommend y'all one. She called. Matter of fact, I'll say it on here. Renita Bigham. Okay. I love you. You're so amazing. You have helped me get through so many different things, and and I recommend her to anybody. We went to school together, man. She was so nice, wholesome, humble female. You know what I'm saying? And I knew once we got grown and I came across her and she was a therapist, that I knew she was the one for me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's another thing. So if we're able to get the proper releases, her to sign and stuff like that, so her to be able to come on here, because I believe if she's with a client or something like, you have to sign certain stuff. We would love for her to come up here and you be able to engage with her to show what that relationship's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, RJ, what you got a church home, sir?
I don't have a church home. I've been going to my wife. I am married, and I've been going to her people church, Rock Missionary Baptist Church.
Okay. Reverend William.
We got married, I think, 4 years now. Don't put me on blast right here.
He said, I think. I don't know, man.
Don't put me on blast.
I don't know. I think.
That's dope, man. Yeah, about 4 years for sure. Yeah, 4 years.
And she's amazing
actually
too.
probably about to be. It's about to be. God. Because
She
our
amazing,
anniversary
man.
this.
Today is your anniversation.
No, all right, not
Listen.
today, but in a
Nah.
couple weeks.
Yeah,
In a couple
yeah.
weeks, our
That was a
anniversary.
federal question.
Shout out
right,
to
right.
Nicole,
That was
man.
federal.
She
Nicole.
make the sea moss. She make the
Yeah.
elderberry,
Oh,
the
sweet.
elderberry syrup. She
Dante
called what
support.
she
He
do,
support my
man.
wife heavy.
Oh
Like.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
get me together, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
about to
dope.
try that sea moss. I'm heavy on the elderberry syrup.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
about to try the sea moss for sure, but you
Yeah,
know,
we got sea moss and at the store too. Also, we
Yeah.
sell sea moss products,
Oh, nice.
elderberry syrup, sea moss drinks, raw sea moss.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
find all that
man.
at Door High.
Y'all got to plug all this stuff,
Yeah.
man. I didn't even
We're
know,
getting there.
man.
We
Y'all
get-
hold
it's
it back
coming out.
on me,
It's coming
man.
out.
Come
yeah,
on,
It's
yeah,
coming
we
out.
just,
Come
we
on.
just
Y'all
gotta
hold it
do
back.
it, you know.
Remember what I told you. I'm
Dante.
gonna do it.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
times.
Yes, sir.
I ain't said it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dante don't want to talk about his events. RJ don't want to talk about
It's
his other
coming out.
business
It's
endeavors.
coming out.
And
No, that's
man,
dope.
one thing
That's
about I'm about to give y'all one too, because I'm gonna give you one too. My therapist gave me a sheet called Brain Dump. Man, it's amazing, man. It's got like so many different sections that you can just really dump your brain, and I do it like once a month.
Mm.
And you write down, different segments of what you got going on, what you
Yeah, yeah.
accomplished in the last month, and just get things off your mind, man.
Okay.
When
Let me
your
hear
mind
that.
cloudy, and
Yeah.
you just a brain dump.
Yeah.
That sounds
know?
very beneficial.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I said, we definitely invite you to New Jerusalem if
For
you need
sure.
a church home. You
Yeah.
want to come,
Yeah, come
Come
hang out.
about it.
somewhere real,
Yeah.
somewhere
real.
informative, somewhere that's like home.
Mm-hmm.
No drama,
Relatable.
You know what I'm saying? Relatable.
None of the churchy, traditional standard stuff.
Okay.
Like you gotta
Come how you are.
come as you are,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Just
I get fresh on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I can dress up with the best of them, but, I like to come in the church and represent, a
I
different
wear
crowd.
the same
man.
thing.
So,
I wear to the club, church.
Hey,
That's what it
for real.
is. Just
For
we
real.
coming to hear the word. We ain't coming to walk down the wrong way.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's
man.
how Pastor want to say. He don't want to, like, if you come in there with a hood on or a hat, they gonna greet you first with love, but they gonna gonna, out of respect, they be like, can you take that off? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But they gonna greet you first.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
But we ain't on the wrong way. We trying to run a God.
Absolutely.
That's what we on in New Jerusalem.
Yes, sir. That's what we about.
Yes, sir.
I really think we needed this, man. We needed this.
Yeah,
This is
man.
perfect.
I need this regularly. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I enjoy myself, man, and I thank you, Mr. George, for
Yes, sir.
bringing, because I wasn't even
Yeah.
ready for this. I wasn't even thinking about
Nobody
this,
was.
but
It's just timing and
Yeah.
every just like sometimes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to George, man. This is my first time. Well, I think it was my first time meeting him, man. My first encounter with
Extraordinary
him
gentleman.
was insane, man. Like I got a wealth of knowledge in about 15, 20 minutes of conversation, and he's an amazing resource. Shout out to his companies. Shout out to Out of the Mud Incorporated, man. Everything y'all doing, everything y'all about. The media company. Flint needs this.
Yeah.
shout out to the best
Desperately.
Mayfield, my man James. You
Yep,
know,
yep.
The greatest Mayfield.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. This is
Business partner.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is
sir.
incredible, man. I've been saying that Flint needed a space like this for a while as far as media is concerned, and this is the future. This is the now. This is what the world is as far as content creation and having your own platform and, controlling your own narrative. And I see what y'all about, and, we need this here, and more of everyone needs to know about this. So
Yes,
shout out to you,
man.
George, for sure.
And shout out the address one more time: 412 South Saginaw Street, downtown Flint.
Right downtown.
Third floor, suite 4.
Yes, sir.
So
We up here.
any other ideas you got, a podcast idea or anything you want to get off your chest, or you just want to be around some great people, man, pull up Out the Mud Incorporated, man. They're gonna get you together, and the time for change is now.
Oh.
Youth mentoring program every other Sunday, 2 p.m. to 4.
Yeah.
And next one will be September 29th. Bring your kids, man. Please drop them off and let them get some healing and let them be around some great minds and some great words that's going to, change their life and head it in a great, better direction.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited to be a part. I'm excited to pour into some young men, and I'm excited to be a continued resource too. After we do the motivating, after we touch the kids and whoever else, I'm excited to just be that constant contact for support.
Oh yeah, I'm
throughout,
definitely gonna have you on
their
once
journey,
we
so.
get the sign up sheet together and get it rolling. We're gonna have weekly checkups. So I'm gonna sign y'all,
For
you
sure.
know, 4,
I told you,
5,
I'm here.
6
No, I'm on
kids.
the
Yeah.
committee now. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm on the
Yeah, I'm with
committee.
it. This is what I do,
Yeah,
bro.
RJ signed up, man.
Yeah.
So anybody else want to sign up on the committee to, you know, assist me to, you know, make an impact, I greatly appreciate it. I just need
Yeah.
some great men and some, you know, like-minded people that want to make a change for these kids, man. Help me, help them, please.
Help
Sure.
us.
I'm here. For
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. No, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
that's it, brother.
All right, y'all. Salute.
And man, have a great week.